Start para. Ladies and gentlemen, para. It gives me great pleasure in presenting to you the annual accounts and the director's report for the year ended 31st March 1979. I am confident that the report of the directors will be well appreciated, considering all aspects of the functioning of your company during the year under review. I am happy to report that your company has been able to achieve higher production. This was possible due to the steady and adequate supply of raw materials. During the year, we also had the good fortune of operating our plant without any interruption, as the power supply was also quite satisfactory. You must have therefore noticed that the total turnover has increased from rupees 54 crores in 1977-88 to rupees 59 crores in 1978-79, and the gross profit has risen from rupees 6 crores in 1977-78 to rupees 8 crores in 1978-79. You will recollect that the rate of dividend was stepped up last year. In view of the improved performance, your directors have again stepped up the dividend rate from 20% from 1977-78 to 22% from the accounting year. It would be seen from the annual accounts with you that the company's borrowing have been kept at considerably lower levels. The government has recently reduced the limits for acceptance of fixed deposits. Taking into consideration all these facts, your directors have decided to issue debentures of the face value of rupees 250 lakhs. These debentures will be offered to Indian resident shareholders in the first instance and the other category of investors as are permitted under the relevant instruction issued by the central government. In view of the very large cover available as security, your directors expect good response to this issue. I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the sincerity, spirit of cooperation and high degree of efficiency being displayed by the employees of our company. I am grateful to my colleagues on the board of directors for their guidance, assistance and cooperation. I am sure you will share my sentiments in expressing our sense of appreciation to the managing directors for their dedicated and untiring effort. Para. It has been the constant endeavor for the department to ensure that the customer is served politely and promptly by delivering his mail speedily at his residence and helping him to put thought his transactions quickly at the post office counter. At the time of India's independence, there were about 20,000 post offices in India, and many of the villagers had to walk very long distance to the nearest post office for their transactions. It was therefore decided to increase the number of post offices, especially in the rural areas, and at the end of last year there were 1 lakh post offices too in India, about 80% of them being in rural areas, bearing in a few cases now no villager need walk more than 2 miles to reach the nearest post office for his transactions. Stop.